Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show right here on S3. And this morning we are celebrating our Matrics who've done exceptionally well. And this morning, joining us in studio, an incredible young achiever, Jayhden Swart, a bright and bubbly star who earned an impressive 5 distinctions and an outstanding average of 81% in her grade 12 results. What's extra special about her is that she has been homeschooled, yes, for the past 2 years, and she truly knocked it out of the park. And we are thrilled to have her here on the couch with us this morning. Welcome, Jayhden. Lovely to have you.
Yeah,
and congratulations.
Thank you.
5 distinctions.
Yeah.
I mean, when you approach this, your end of Matric, I mean, is it a goal that you set for yourself and say, I want this many distinctions?
Yeah, actually,
or how does it work?
Actually, I did. I was like, I want to have like at least 4 distinctions, and then I surprised myself with 5. So, yeah.
No, look, it's an incredible achievement, but I know that it takes unbelievably hard work, and especially because, I mean, you were in the conventional schooling system, and then you switched over to homeschooling for the last 2 years. How was that switch? I mean, how did you find it?
It was actually very hard, I'm not going to lie. Definitely the social aspect. It was very challenging because I had to family time, I had to cut short. It was weekends, long hours, early mornings. Yeah, it was really hard work, but it paid off in the end, so I'm very happy.
And tell me, what role did your parents play in you being the homeschooled, or did they crack the whip at all?
No.
Or were you pretty much self-efficient?
Yes, I was very self-efficient, but yeah, they were my support system, always made sure I didn't overlearn.
Which is also important.
Yeah, and they always brought me coffee in to make sure I'm ready for the day, so yeah.
So what does it look like preparing for Matric exams from a homeschooling perspective? I mean, if you could take us through your process, because clearly you had to have some sort of a structure at home to achieve that.
So it was, I woke up early in the mornings, like 6, and then I just got ready. And then, yeah, I started school, but yeah, it never ended at 2 o'clock. I was always busy until 9, sometimes 10 in the evenings. So yeah, it was really long hours. I did my schoolwork, and then I would revise everything, and I would summarize everything, and yeah, and then I would go through everything, and 2 weeks before an exam, I would start learning. So, yeah. Yeah,
at least giving yourself that little bit of a buffer as well. No, that's phenomenal. Just a quick question. I mean, I know we spoke about it briefly off air, but the decision to go homeschooling, why was there that switch over for you?
I decided to switch over because we moved from through 3 different provinces. Yeah, it was first Free State, and then we moved to Gauteng, and then Western Cape. So yeah, I told my parents I don't think it would be wise to switch over through all of those schools, because it would be very
yeah, it's unsettling, because I think there's a lot of change and new environments all the time. And I'm glad your parents supported your decision as well. I got to ask you quickly, just I rubbed my eyes 3 times already trying to look at this. 99% for maths literacy. Yes. Is this something that you're just naturally good at?
Actually, I was pretty good at mathematics my whole life. And yeah, I switched over to math literacy in grade 11 because I homeschooled, because I didn't get enough support with the mathematics. So then I told my parents maybe it would be best for me to switch over to math literacy, because then I know my marks would stay good, and I wouldn't be mad at myself for not doing good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I'm very hard on myself also, so yeah.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, you got to be like that if you're going to step into a situation like homeschooling as well. But I'm sure the social aspect must have been very, very difficult to adapt.
Yeah, it was really difficult, because sometimes my parents would go to people over the weekends, or they would get people to come over to us, and then I would be like, okay, hi, excuse me, I need to go learn. Yeah, so it was really rough, and yeah, I kind of punished myself because I didn't go out that much. I rather stayed at home and learned, but I picked the fruits at the end. So yeah, I'm really glad.
Yeah, there's a pro and con to all of these. You know, I mean, I'm sure because the friends fell away a little bit because I mean, from being in a school, having that social circles, all of a sudden to being just on your own, it must have been very, very challenging. But I got to ask you now there's opportunity to go out and meet new people because you are starting, I think, a new chapter in your life. What is next? What's the plan for you now?
I'm going to go study to be a teacher, B.Ed senior phase, and then that would be a 4-year course, obviously, and then I would do they call it an AED, an Advanced Education Diploma, which would let me teach at a primary school as well. So then I have the option to teach at a primary school and at a high school, and then I would love to do maybe my master's or even doctoral degree in education.
Sure.
Yeah, to move up.
Seems like you have your ducks in a row, that's for sure, Jade. And listen, thank you very much for joining us. I know that it's probably not that early for you, given what you've just told us. You woke up okay, a little bit earlier. But congratulations once again, and well done. And we really do wish you all of the best. I think you are going to be making a phenomenal teacher one day, just meeting you in a couple of minutes for now. So all the best.
Thank you. I appreciate it.